How do you clear space for sex? This is Dan Powers from Beyond the Bedroom.
And this is Cathy Bertulli from the Intimacy Dojo.
And when we go in, we may have an appointment for, like, we maybe scheduled a sex date, or we're just getting sexy with our partner. All of a sudden we want to be there, be really present. And we're like, oh my God, I didn't take out the trash. I forgot to pay the electric bill. I have that report due tomorrow. I forgot to call my boss and tell him. It's not very sexy. There's all this noise in the space that we'd really love to clear and have, like, connected present time with our partner.
Yeah. So I would say one of the things that I do is, so I was talking earlier on another video that we actually create a schedule and put it in our calendar.
Yeah.
And for me, that tells me that I've got this time blocked specifically for this. So I compartmentalize and I push all these things back and just don't worry about them.
Yeah.
Another thing that I do is I go through a little bit of ceremony. So I've done a lot of Tantra teaching, and a lot of it is about sacred sexuality and creating ceremony around it. So I will go through a ceremony where we will ground, and as part of that grounding process, let go of everything that's keeping us from being present in the moment.
Yeah.
I do this with clients all the time too. Is your drive here and the traffic and any worries that you might have. It's like, let's let that go. Let's breathe in, breathe out. Just kind of feel yourself letting things go and become grounded.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love doing, a lot of books recommend this too, and it works for me, is having a specific space where this bedroom is for sexy time. It's not for doing work. It's either for sleep or sex.
Yeah.
And not having other things in there. Because Pavlov's dogs weren't the only ones that could be conditioned. Or if you have put on a certain lingerie or whatever it is, to let you get in the space where, like, this is about this time.
Yeah.
And I also, some people like to envision a chest or some kind of box that they can put all the noise in and close the box for an hour and a half or 2 hours. Or some people write it down. Like, if they don't get it down on paper, it's spinning around there.
Yeah.
And so if they write it down and maybe even physically put it in a little box or leave it in another room, then it's not in that space.
Yeah, I really like that idea of creating your own special room for sex, for intimacy time. Yeah, we actually have that at my home where we do work in there as well, where we see clients, but there's a bed in that room and lots of good sex happens in there, and it's specifically a room for that. So it's decorated nicely. It's got lube there. It's got oil with water heater or heaters, so that keeps it nice and warm for us. Nice. We want that. We've got toys in there, so yeah.
And if you don't have a room dedicated, it could be that there's a special bedspread that you put out and some candles when you're, like, it transforms the energy of the room.
Yeah.
Or that you walk around the room with a candle, like the ritual part of it. Rituals exist because human brain goes, oh, that's what this means.
Right.
There's a kind of
Pavlovian response.
Yeah. So you can actually create your own.
I love it.
Yeah.
What ideas do you have?
Yeah, we'd love to know what you think. And how do you clear space for you to be really present during the sexy time?
Yeah.
Congratulations on taking this time for yourself and learning these things. If you'd like to follow more of this, you can subscribe to my channel here. Social media is up here, and there's more videos of this type here. See you soon.